What's good, my lovelies? Lovely Soul Empress here. Coming to do the water signs. April 15th through the 30th. We're going to take a look at what's coming towards you guys. Spirit, can you show me what's going on with my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. April 15th through the 30th. Can you show me, please? So you have here the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Okay, so I feel like something from your childhood is being awakened. Okay, you also have empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Yeah. So I feel like my water signs could be having a rough little patch. Okay, but you may not be able to put your finger on it, I feel like you're not sure where the root of it is. It's like things are going okay, but there's something that's like gnawing. Okay, and then you have forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. I feel distance. Okay, it also feels like something external from you is triggering something internal within you. So like, it feels like a distance that you feel is triggering some type of issue about what it is you feel or where it is you feel you are in your life. Okay, you also have here star keeper, cosmic ancestor. Send the light by staying grounded. See the light by staying grounded. Okay, so it's like this lower frequency is trying to like grab hold of you. Okay, and I feel like you need to try to break that energy. Okay, I feel like it's a comparison. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like comparison energy. Spirit doesn't want you to compare yourself to anything outside of yourself at this time. Okay, because Saturn is in the 12th house. Okay, this is, Pisces. Okay, so for the Pisceans, and then also the water signs, you're going to feel that energy. Okay, so there's going to be hidden emotions that are going to be triggered. Okay, to get you to see parts of what's going on within you. Okay, and wherever Saturn is, it stays there for 2.5 years. Okay, but it's always for the betterment of. Spirit, can you show me what is the situation surrounding Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for April 15th through the 30th, please? You have here the Knight of Coins coming out cross. Okay, you may feel like you've been on a long journey, and it feels like something has become stagnant, or you're not sure if something's going to come to fruition. You got the Star. It feels like your individual purpose. Okay, I feel like for my water signs, you've accomplished, you've set out on a path. You've accomplished some things along the way. But I feel like maybe there's this energy of like, I've been doing this a while. When's the next advancement? Give you an example. Let's say you've been at a job for 5 years, right? And you feel like tired of doing the same thing. You may love your job. You may love what you do, but you're tired of doing the same thing. There's no incentive, right? And that can make you feel like, I need something new, something fresh. Okay, but you may be questioning what that new or fresh thing is. Okay, Spirit, can you show me what is coming towards my water signs, please? The Empress, the need to birth something. Okay, Spirit, can you show me what's falling away? The Eight of Wands, communication. I told you, it feels like something has become a little distant from you. Okay, and this distance, it could be distance from where you want to be even. Okay, Spirit, can you show me what is it that my water signs can't see? Can you show me the Eight of Cups, that it's time to go towards something new? Okay, this doesn't mean you have to leave, you know, a particular relationship. I mean, I don't know what the cards are going to be clarified with, but it just feels like there's a need for something that is yours, that you create, that you feel motivated by. Okay, can you show me the truth of the matter, please, for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, please? You got the Queen of Wands. Okay, it's like I'm on fire, right? Like wanting to be magnetic. Okay, and you may be that, but it's like something has taken the frequency, or you feel like every day is the same. Spirit, can you show me the most likely outcome? With the Nine of Swords, it's like some type of anxiety, but I feel like you don't really know where the anxiety lies. Ace of Coins, it's like a seed has been planted in you for some type of growth, but you don't really know where the seed is, how to it's like for you to get it to grow, you got to till it, right? You got to till the earth, right? You got to water it, right? You got to give it sunlight, right? But if you don't know where it's planted, then where would you do that at? Okay? So underneath that is the Nine of Cups. It's tied to, it's like you want to birth your wish fulfillment. Okay? So this is giving me the energy of someone, and you know, you could be a younger person who's just setting off on your journey and trying to decide your path. But this is giving me somebody who, male or female, who has sacrificed like a lot for their family, and is now at a crossroads where it's like, but what did I build for me? Okay, so Spirit, let me get a deck to clarify. Spirit, can you show me why is this Knight of Coins is here crossed? If I could pick up this deck, that would be nice. Why is this Knight of Coins crossed here? Why is this Nine of Coins crossed? Knight of Coins, sorry, like I can't speak. Like having trouble picking up the cards, and that may be part of it. Like maybe you're having trouble putting the pieces together. Knight of Coins, please, for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Why is that here? You have here the World in reverse and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so it feels like you decided to work on a particular connection. Friend, lover, family member. Could be a long-standing collaboration. There could be a shift. I said it felt like there was a shift. There was some type of distance. I feel like this distance is making you reflect on something for you. Okay, with the Star, got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Before I even clarify the Star, I feel like the Devil at the bottom of the deck. There's a bug under my bed, and there's a little green man in my head. Paranoia, self-destroyer. The conversation in your head right now. And I feel like it may be subconscious. Something external, someone external from you is triggering something, okay? The 12th house has a tendency for us to reveal things that we deeply feel without us recognizing that we're revealing that. It's like, let's say you get anxious, right? And when you get anxious, you tap your foot. You may not be aware of it, but all your closest friends know that, okay? So it's something like that. So the Star is here. Spirit, why? And I've been here a long time because they got me channeling about what's going on within you. Whatever it is, it's to activate like your soul's purpose. And the Two of Swords, it's like you can't see what it is that's being triggered. The Lovers, it's a need to make a choice. Whoever this person is to you, it could be your romantic partner, it could be a friend, it could be a family member. It's something that the Lovers and the Devil, they look alike in the tarot. It's like a binded energy, right? So think Two of Cups and the resonance between two souls, whether it's positive or negative, and how we could get binded, right? Well, if that's to get severed per se, and I'm not saying that you had an ending with somebody, but if there's space there, right? If that gets severed per se, it's going to make you examine what is no longer resonating. Boom, right? So it's like what's happening and where's the change? Okay, so Spirit, and you may not be completely aware that this is like happening, okay? It could feel like resentment with the Empress and the Knight of Pentacles again. Somebody around you could be birthing something. But I feel like you really want to birth something, okay? Birth something new for yourself, okay? I feel like you've been reaching achievements as you go, maybe not as fast as you want it. The Six of Swords, okay? This is what's coming towards you. This is calmer waters, right? With the Chariot, there could be a trip or some type of travel coming. Okay, and with the Four of Wands, peace and harmony, there's an opportunity, okay? But the Five of Wands, there's equally an opportunity for conflict. Okay, so like I said, with the there's a bug under my bed, what I feel like is something else that's somebody, being around somebody else triggers you to examine something. Okay, I feel I gotta say it, right? So it feels a little like projection. Okay, with the Sun, right? It could be triggering something within you. Okay, with the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands, okay? So let's say this is your partner. Let's say this is your partner. And let's say for a long time, right? You guys have been talking about doing X, Y, and Z. You had a list of projects over here. They had a list of projects over there. There's a list of projects that you guys have for, together, jointly. Right? And then one day, you've checked off things as time has gone. And then when you look up, this person checked all their boxes. Okay? And then you feel like the distance, oh, they're showing off. Now they don't want to, they're further away from me. Right? But it's not that. It's more like the fear, right? Because they're coming up, in a sense, in the King of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Right? I feel like this person is not thinking like, oh, I want to show off to so-and-so person. The Moon is here. They just are trying to fulfill their deepest desires, the same desires that you guys talked about. Now, the thing is that they're quiet because they feel in some way the distance too, but they feel it in a different way. They're like, I don't understand. Right? Four of Cups. Like it's not resonating with them because they feel in some way, Seven of Pentacles, like it stopped growing. But it's not because it stopped growing. It's because you may feel like they left you behind. Okay, but it doesn't feel like they left you behind. It feels like it's highlighting a fear you have about checking some of those boxes. Okay, the Eight of Cups, it may require you to leave something behind. It's being clarified by the Strength card coming out. All roads and all paths are not the same. Remember what you had, okay? You had energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Comparisons are odious. Like, don't compare yourself to anyone else's road because your road is different. Forge, don't follow, right? Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had, right? And then Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. It feels like, and maybe this person said something that you took as a comparison, okay? With the Nine of Swords, okay, we're about to go, by the time this, because I record these, like a week or two in advance, right? And if you're interested in getting the early releases, head over to Patreon. But around this time, we'll already be in Mercury retrograde. And it feels like there could be some type of miscommunication. Okay? And it triggers something in you. Okay? You got the Queen of Wands here with the truth of the matter. That's like who you want to be. With the Death card, it's like I feel like this person doing something is highlighting, and I love you guys, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Some of my closest friends are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like what's happening here is that it feels like you were going along your path and everything felt good. And then somebody does something that you remind me of a love that I once knew. But the love was up for something that you wanted, right? And it feels like you get triggered by that. But what is really uncovering is that you want to transform something about yourself, right? So rather than being upset at the distance between you and this person, it's really an opportunity to examine why you feel this anxiety about this distance, and what is it that you feel distant from? Is it that you feel distant from this person, or you feel distant from a goal? A goal. It really feels like it's a distance from a goal, but it's like attaching it to the person, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords. Make it like it was the way it used to be, right? And there's also the Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. When is it my turn? Six of Cups. My turn to see what I can see. I hope you understand, right? And maybe that's this person's attitude, right? That they want something, like they feel it's their turn, and that would be courageous, and you might be taking it as selfish, okay? But maybe what it really is needing illumination, that a little bit of selfishness is good. A little Knight of Wands and chasing after your own dreams is good. Queen of Cups, okay? And that could also be, because remember I said in the beginning, it feels like there's this thing like I gave up everything for everybody else. Queen of Cups, quintessential mother, right? Male or female, right? And so is it that this person is leaving you behind, or is it that this person is going after something and that makes you want to do that too? Okay, but it's like you can't put your finger on it, because if you were to recognize that, water signs, it feels like you would feel guilty. Okay? So it's like that's the devil, right? The fear of what happens if you choose yourself in some way. And I have a story I'm going to give to you guys really quickly. Give me 1 second. Spirit, show me. Show me. So when I was younger, I had a friend that I was very close with. And she was I was like 16, 17. She was, her boyfriend was my boyfriend's best friend. Okay? And so when they broke up, I was like a church girl, right? I couldn't understand why she chose, it wasn't like, you know, why she chose to walk away from this person. I didn't have the maturity level to understand. And like 3 years later, I ended up walking away from from the person that I was with. And I remember having a conversation with her and saying to her, you know, I'm sorry that I couldn't see your need to free yourself from a situation that you felt was not feeding your soul. And I couldn't understand that until I was in that position. Okay? So I feel like rather than, you know, taking it as, oh, this person is leaving me behind, maybe be supportive, right, of their need for something new, because I feel like you have that need too, but you may not be able to call it, right? And maybe in that time when I couldn't understand, maybe what I wanted was for her to keep the unit intact, the four of us. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like something, you know, I was a kid, right? I felt like something was being taken or disturbed, right? When I look back. So this is what I'm saying. Like sometimes we feel like something is happening to us and it really has nothing to do with us, right? But it triggers something within yourself, okay? Okay, Spirit's not giving you anything else there. All right, so you have courtship, unexpected income, and toil and labor here. So we're going to take a look. Courtship, okay? So whether it's a relationship, a friendship, you know, a family member. Live and learn, okay? I feel like somebody's exploring something new. I feel like there's a need here to also explore the facets of why you feel a particular way, okay? Apology, okay? And maybe they're doing that to you. Either way, there's a conversation. What I need from you is understanding, right? So it's like a miscommunication of why something is occurring, okay? Unexpected income, origin. I feel like once you turn your gaze away from the topical issue of this person and you look underneath that level, whatever is the origin of what it is that you want to birth as this Empress is the thing that I'm on fire, that like really sets you up. Okay, it is the seed that you planted. Look at him planting his, you know, taking care of the seed that actually now is coming to fruition, abundance on unexpected income. Like you will, that thing that you want to birth, Spirit wouldn't put that gnaw in your soul if they weren't ready to help you reveal it. But while you're looking at this other situation, it's a distraction. Okay, toil and labor, coach, and write. Okay, so you know you could use a mentor, maybe. Okay, or maybe you felt like this person was your coach. Okay, but with the coach and the right, I feel like you're going through, it's like Spirit is becoming your coach. Okay, like you're going through some type of rite of passage of understanding what it is you're here for or that you need to do for yourself, okay? And with the mature man, it feels like there's a leveling up of your understanding. Okay, with marriage, this could be within your relationship, okay? Or this could just be a very long-standing relationship, like a friend, you know, a family member, right? Remember what I said, comparisons are odious. Schedule, right? If this person is going, or you is going after something, and the schedule, one of you's schedule is getting very busy, the other person could feel alone, right? But it would be like resenting that person for building something when you could just use the time to build something yourself. Okay, so like I said, this could be you, this could be them. Spirit, can you show me? Okay, counsel and therapy, heartbreak, okay? Karmic lesson, Stuck, secret admirer, eternal love. Okay? So somebody here, you know, there could be like, let's say you had an issue, right? Of like competing with somebody in your family for whatever reason, childhood thing, okay? And let's say you went to counseling for it years ago. You stopped going to counseling, you've been good, right? But now it's rearing its head again, right? Counsel, therapy, single, right? Current status available. You could be dealing with somebody who has gone to a lot of counseling and they're like really knowing themselves, okay? Or you feel that you are and the other person isn't, and there's like resentment there because you have commitment, long-term relationship, interlude, right? Pause, timing factor. This is the miscommunication of like some type of resentment, and then verge, about to reveal or confess. There's a conversation that's going to come, and I feel like it's going to highlight an issue where one person feels resentful and the other person is like in the dark as to why, but what they do recognize is that this has nothing to do with them. Like they can see that either you, or let's say it's you that's looking at them and saying, you know, I don't feel resentment towards you, so I don't know where this is coming from. You, right? You got karmic lesson, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Okay, whoever is the person that is going after what they want, the resentment is not going to affect them because they're in a protective bubble. So if you're the person who's birthing this new thing, and there's a person who, you know, you were close to and all of a sudden is showing resentment towards you, right? That's not going to affect you. That's going to poison them. It's like they're drinking the poison, okay? So if this is you being resentful towards them, they're going to go about doing what they have to do. Okay, so rather than punishing yourself in some way, it would be better to think about what it is you want to birth, right? Stuck with racing, running, avoiding. And let's say that this person is resentful towards you because you're accomplishing something, right? They could be running and avoiding, looking at what they really feel. Okay, so how they do it is like the communication code: cricket, silence, non-action, right? Intervention, rescue, others involved, right? There could be a highlight of something that either you or someone else is not seeing that's going on in their life, okay? And then you got secret admirer, karmic third party, lesson relationship, waves, emotions coming and going, settlement, agreement, compromise. I feel like this situation will be worked out with this person. But I feel like the part, let's say this person feels resentful towards you. And if somebody asked them, how do you feel about Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? They would say, I admire them so much, right? But underneath, it makes them feel like I'm not growing, okay? So waves of emotions, the judgment may feel like it's targeted at you, but it's really of themselves, okay? And if this is you, be mindful, okay, that this person isn't trying to show out or be better than. They're just trying to fulfill their own dream. And if it's triggering you, then there's a need to see why, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, you have eternal love and union. I feel like whoever this person is, it's an important relationship, okay? And I feel like there's a need to have a conversation about what's really underneath the issue, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers for coming through and spending a little time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt that I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I'd love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang gang. Bye.